Hello, my name is Chris Beasley, and the purpose of this short video is to show you how to find the resonant frequencies of a quartz crystal. I have a 10 MHz gold-coated quartz crystal mounted in our Teflon cell filled with water. When you first load Resonator, you see the QCM setup panel, and the two parameters that we are most interested in are the center frequency and the frequency width. Since I have a 10 MHz quartz crystal mounted already, I'm going to leave the center frequency at 10 MHz, and I'm going to leave the frequency width at 50 kHz. So we're going to scan a window of 50 kHz around 10 MHz. I press single scan, and what I see on the left in the relative impedance spectrum plot is a minimum at Fs and a maximum at Fp. Now you notice that these two resonant frequencies do not fall right around 10 MHz. This is because the 10 MHz is only a nominal frequency, and once the crystal is mounted in the cell and the cell is filled with solution, there is additional loading and the resonant frequencies fall below 10 MHz. What I'm going to do then is to grab our cursors, place them around our resonant frequencies, press single scan to better optimize the window. Now that we have a nice S-shaped spectrum, I can press start, and the software will automatically optimize the window and the window width. Once you have started your continuous acquisition, you plot Fs and Fp down on the bottom if you've chosen to show both. Otherwise, you'll only show one depending on which one you chose initially. If you are not using the 10 MHz crystals that came with the instrument, what you would do is you would enter the center frequency of whatever the crystal might be that you are currently using. In this instance, I've changed to a 5 MHz crystal with the lollipop style holder immersed in a beaker of water. So I enter 5 MHz for my center frequency and a frequency width of 50 kHz again as a starting point. I press single scan to check for our window, and what I see is that I did not find the resonant frequencies in the window which I scanned here. Now obviously I could see that this is trailing downward up to the right of our frequency window, and so our resonant frequencies are probably up here. I could either increase the frequency width to something a little bit closer, and press single scan, and then optimize it using the cursors, or I could increase our frequency width. Again, I go back here to the starting point. I could increase our frequency width and hit single scan and find the resonant frequencies that way. Now I drag our cursors to around the resonant frequencies, press single scan once more, perhaps optimize the window a little bit more. Now I can press start, and we can see we optimize the fit, and we plot Fs and Fp on the bottom versus time. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us by clicking on the Contact Us tab on our homepage and giving us a call at any of the numbers listed here, or sending us an email using any one of these email addresses. Thank you very much for your time.